Hi everyone, Nikki here, Smurfy161. So I'm just coming on to do a flip through of my February faux junkie journal. This journal I didn't make. What's that on there? A bit of paper. I didn't make. Brooke from Recreations by Brooke made it, and I was very lucky to win it in one of her live streams, so I will link to her channel. So yeah, this is my February flip through. I think she used a paper bag. Yeah, she used a paper bag to make it. And on the front it's got this gorgeous image and flowers she put on there. So let's just move this, and I might just come in a little bit. That's better. And then I'm going to sit down. Standing is not a strong point of mine for a long period. And make sure I'm in frame. Yep, so if I stay like that I should be alright. So I didn't put anything on this bit because I just really liked it and I didn't want to cover it up. Keep checking, maybe I should stand up, but I can't, my legs are killing me. Yeah, I'm fine. So on the front, I think I said in my January one, I had one of these freebie calendars come through the post, so I've used them. Well, I'll be using them through the year. This is a die cut that Brooke did, and then I just added a little sticker on there, also from Brooke. So what happened on the first, because I'm looking sideways. So I used one of my little pocket things that I made to make a pocket. So I'm trying to get it all, not get stuff stuck together. Sorry, I'm not doing very well here. So we had some snow, so it's the first snow of 2019, so I just journaled about that and just put in a rough picture. Yeah, oh no, second lot of snow for the year, but this time it was proper. Last time it's just really thin, so I just wrote about that and put that I watched one of Brooke's live streams. And then the payroll people, for the benefit people, they were, oh, they're just a pain. They're always getting things muddled up, so I just put that in there. So I just made a little pocket and added a cluster. And the second, I don't think a lot went on the second, so I just used a couple of tags and some of the washi that Brooke included. Just a lazy day, just sort of relaxing really. Spoke to Mum. And bless her, she's got a filthy cold, which I ended up with, and I'm still suffering with a little bit. And then I didn't want to put any journaling on this one, so I was making clusters as well. So I just put one of the clusters on there that I made. And then this, what day is this one? Sunday the 3rd. So what did I do? Oh no, let's clip something else in. So she made this pocket, and luckily, so it's just a bit of a chilled day. I'm still not feeling great. Trying to work out what day this is. Oh, I did say Sunday. Do you know what? I'm really not with it. Yes, I just had a chilled day, put some stuff on Etsy. Yeah, just a quiet day. And this card here was part of, I won a stencil from Tammy's live stream. So she is My World OKC, so I'll try and remember to link to her in the video. And I won a stencil, which I did do a video on, and it was this lovely card, so I just put that in there, just so I could keep that. Let's pop that back in there. And then I just made another little pocket and used some of the bits off the envelope from Tammy. And so I had a quiet day before Mum came over, and we had lunch and we got our hair done, and then I had a quiet evening watching telly. So I've actually gone curly, so I just took a picture of that. It's not the best picture, selfies are not my strong point, so yeah, I just took a picture of that and journaled about that. What went on here? So this is Tuesday the 5th, and not a lot to say, just the usual stuff of housework, watching YouTube. Yeah, so not a lot of excitement. I haven't been Mum and I have been so ill with this. Well, I started with a head cold, then I ended up with like a flu-y virus thing, so I didn't even craft for about 10 days, so I knew I wasn't well. And I'm still not fully right, so yeah, haven't done a lot really, so bit of a dull journal, but I still like to write about the temperature and that I did little things. So I just put that I was a bit off colour, so I had a quiet day of watching YouTube, chatted to Mum a couple of times because I was needed a bit of a cheer up, I was feeling a bit low. And then in this pocket I used some of the little clothing tags that I made and just put like little notes on it. So yeah, not the most exciting day, had a food order and stuff like that. So yeah, I just used these little tags and journaled on that. Watched a lot of telly and did crochet that day. So I like that. I like a lot of crafts, it makes it easy. Watched Brooke's live and laughed so much, it really did brighten up my day, so yeah, it was good to watch that. So yeah, that was a Thursday. Just added some stickers here with the date, and then on here I've added, I'm just going to check that I am in frame, yeah, added the picture that I took of the cards that I made at my Stampin' Up class, which was really good fun. This was a leftover bit, so I put the date on there and what the temperature was like. Really rainy that day. Up early, well for me, just put that I had a really good time at my Stampin' Up class. Oh, excuse me. And was glad they liked my hair, because I'm always worried when I make a change. I'm such a worrier. So yeah, that was that day. Not a lot happened that day due to me having the flu. Oh yeah, this was when I was suffering really badly with the flu. So I didn't do a lot at all. So I just basically put that and put a sticker. Still a day with not a lot going on. So just another one of Brooke's stickers. Still not well. Not doing well here, am I? So yeah, just watched telly, chilled out, feeling ook. Mum popped in for a cuppa and a natter, so that was nice. So I just put on this page that I was like having this cold medicine, put stupid flu, and lovely seeing the robin in the garden, but I didn't get an actual picture, so I just went on the internet and found a free photo of a robin. Here I've used scrapbook paper to journal on and some fabric. So this is Tuesday the 12th, lazy morning, spoke to Mum, what else? Did some stuff on the internet, had a tidy up in the craft room. That was that day. Then another one of the tags that I made a while back. So this is Wednesday the 13th rather. And I just sort of joked saying I think my sofa and I are becoming best friends, because that's pretty much where I'd stayed. So yeah, sorry, it's not the most exciting month. What else? So that's got some personal journaling in, and I just used some sari fabric there. Felt a little bit better, like me today, but unfortunately the Jews club that my parents run, one of the members had passed away, so it's a bit of a sad day that day, so I didn't feel like writing a lot. And then just to cover up here, just added a Tim Holtz, one of his ephemera things, and the butterflies and birds have been out, so I just put a little note on there. And I've been trying to get better with my eating, because I'm not the best of eaters. And so I took the packaging off. This was not good. The sausage pasta bake, it was not good. Well, I didn't think so. So I just wrote about that I'm trying to eat better. Mum popped in for a quick natter, so that was good. And we had a chat about the person that had passed away. Gave this new dish a go, which I only gave 6 out of 10, like I said. Played on the sewing machine and just made some more bits and pieces. So that was that day. Come on, in, back in you go, that's it. So I'm just using up my scrapbook paper and bits of ribbon, and I love how it sticks out the top. So this day was Sunday the 17th, lie-in before Mum came over. And then we popped, where did we pop to? Oh, that's right, I can't read my own writing. So Mum popped over, and then Dad came over to give Mum and I a hand moving stuff around and things. Some of it I have left as is, I didn't want to put anything on. Just a normal lie-in this day, did some chores, got some crafting done. Made some painted paper flowers, and these are in my Etsy shop, so I also linked that. So I put one of them in here. And then I tried out another meal, this time the tagliatelle carbonara, which was actually quite good. I didn't mind that too much. So I gave that out of 10. Been having a lot of lie-ins lately. So I just put my new storage for my craft room came, so I had fun sorting all that out. And I do promise there will be a craft room tour soon. So I took a picture of my new storage, which was this tall unit in the middle and then these 2 blue ones. So I just journaled about that. Then there was a fantastic moon. It was quite a spooky moon, so I just put that in there. And then the bits that came in my delivery, just like the paperwork stuff. Just a normal day of chores and crafting. That was Wednesday the 20th. This day has got personal journaling in, so I'm not going to go into that, but I just folded up some paper and then used some twine round it to seal in. And I've used one of my shabby chic scrappy painted flowers and just some lace trim embellishments there. So then another card with journaling, some more of the washi that Brooke gave. I forgot the temperature and stuff that day. Did some work in a new glue book, so once that's done I will do a flip through of that, because I've been doing that when I can't sleep. Got an Etsy video done, had an afternoon nap, that's still quite washed out. Let's try and get this out without ripping my pocket. So I used the tag from the packaging. Mum got me some more toast tongs because mine had broken and I had to use them like chopsticks, so it wasn't the safest thing. Some ribbon from my stash, so I used that for my journaling card. So a bit of a lie-in before Mum came over, and we sort of went to Salisbury as I needed a new, well, I didn't need a new printer, but I needed a wireless printer to help with my Cricut Maker. So we just did a bit of shopping. Yeah, just had shopping, had lunch together and came back and watched telly. She also bought me some tablecloths, so I just put about what my evening was. So my evening was spent watching Tammy's sale, and I did buy a little something. So when that comes I will show that. Oops, come on, flip over. And then I've used one of Brooke's little paper clips and put a, I don't know if you'll see it too well, picture of Mr. Foxy. He came in my garden during the day, which is unusual, so I did take a picture of him and pop that in there. And then this is some of Brooke's coffee dyed paper, which I put in a pocket she also made. So it was a lovely sunny and warm day. Did the chores, because I always do my chores in the morning. I watch YouTube every day. Spoke to Mum and Dad before a quiet evening on the sofa and crochet. So not the most exciting person really. These are more journal cards. So this is the 25th. And it was quite warm for February this time in the UK. So I did the washing up. Also got a video done. made some clusters and things like that. So yeah, a bit of a crafty day that day. And then I was making these little pockets and things, so I kept one so I could journal about that. And then when Mum and I went shopping those couple of days ago, I brought a colouring in book just so I can relax. I know it's not the best colouring in because it's not the best paper, but I stuck it to some lightweight card and used it for my journal. So my Cricut maker came, so I was really happy with that. So I took that out and checked all that. Spoke to my parents, and I could just tell, bless Dad, that his head is just, oh, it's all over the place, bless him. Did some bits on the sewing machine. So I just put the sticker from the Cricut, the card from where I got it from, which was Crafts You Love, and they gave a thank you card. And then I just very basically tested out the pens that came with the Cricut, and I thought I'll stick that in there. And oh no, that is all part of the pocket. Oh, I have got some journaling tucked in the side, so I just put some journaling in the side, and I got the idea to use twine on the side from Elizabeth, who's never hopeless. So got on with some chores, did the hoovering, so that tired me out. Had a little bit of YouTube before my food order came. Of course, phoned Mum, did a video, watched Jessica's video, so those were those little bits, and kept the prompts from the video that I did because it was a tag one and not my pick 10 one. And then I also tried out the Cricut software on my computer, so I had a little play with that. This is private journaling, so I'm not going to go into that, but it's a beautiful pocket that Brooke made. And that is it, but I will just flip through the last few pages because Brooke did such a lovely job making this. But yeah, so that is my February flip through, so I hope you enjoyed and I didn't bore you too much. And I will see you all again soon, so take care. Bye.